up, bro? Shooting, chilling, rich on here. I be seeing y'all trying to get at you when you be going to Poppers every Sunday eating good.
Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud.
Look at this joker here. Every Sunday I saw you on there. I was like, look at this. I need to go up there and get with him. How everybody doing, man? Y'all good? Mom and them, everybody, that's good,
the
bro.
Cowboys, they're underway. This is Tony Pollard. And a good return is going to stop just shy of the 30-yard line.
Lisa's son doing Brand. Ain't his name Brand?
At their own 29-yard line.
What? No, start. What he went to? He was in the military or something? Oh, okay. Yeah.
He'll start the drive with Elliott. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Prescott. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The tight end Blake Bell, the intended receiver.
Yeah, that's cool,
and
man.
it's
That's cool. How that joke? Oh.
Trouble thus far
About
in their
what?
opening drive
30?
as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Dang. That time flying by.
Here's Prescott. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
A loss of 7.
And so the Cowboys will punt it on 4th down, as on is the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. The 49ers have Richie James back deep.
I hear you about me too, bro. I had Corona.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. That one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense
at their own
1st and 10.
No stuff. Man, I hate to hear that, dog. Yeah. Yeah.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. First carry for Raheem Mostert, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He's still driving the truck,
really
huh?
Nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
You know, Pierre, he's driving over the road, though.
And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Yeah, he be gone a lot.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo going for the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, he was. That's a real for a while.
Right around the 38-yard line.
He wanted to do it himself, so now he got his own little truck, man.
His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
Talk to him. I talked to Jeffrey
right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school,
oh, really? Okay.
He's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the first drive,
hey, that's good work, man. You did it, right?
See if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
Yeah.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That's a good game right there, boy. Boston and Miami.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Dude, this game crazy.
Give him 30 yards there.
Hey, this game crazy. They done. He showed me. And it bounced off and he went and he caught.
But on game day, they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Yeah, boy, that's crazy.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
For C.D. Lamb.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
That thing is, too, man. They done changed that up,
and
man.
extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had it. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
He got to get going forward quicker than that.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Do something with this race is hard, bro.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Man, this guy ain't tripping. I ain't, dude.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Take you straight to kick, then I went to formation. Special team, it's your punt instead of a field goal. I just got to take my time. I didn't see it.
Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein
For the Cowboy field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Hey, Book, I'm gonna send that, Brad, I'm gonna send that. I'm gonna try to get that video sent in, man.
And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead.
That ought to be just league
So
rules.
still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard.
Get this shit fixed.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there. And you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Brings up second and
not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
The UFC?
Here we go.
There's Garoppolo on first and 10. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with
you had him in the backfield.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
6. First down, 49ers.
I should have did a safe tackle.
Here we go.
All right, go ahead.
And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this. Second quarter.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo on first down. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
23 yards. And the 49er first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. This will be caught just inside the 10. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Garoppolo finding Dante Pettis. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
Yeah.
And this is
up and good to make it 7-3. They done made it better. They say they fixed it where it ain't going real fast and then all of a sudden go slow.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
Just don't make it glitch out. It's cool to make it go fast and slow, but when it gets to disappearing and all that other bullshit,
25-yard line.
They need to make this do different speeds.
Yeah,
the Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuff there.
The game messed up, man.
No, you don't go top shelf.
Because he's catching that 100.
Man, Rich, man, don't you start that no more, Rich. Do not start that. Man, shut up and don't start that. Don't you start that.
If it ain't 100, if it ain't 100, he gonna drop some.
Man, come on, dog. I don't even want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Is it catching 100?
Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete.
It ain't 100.
He's wide open.
If it's 81, then that's that 19% kicked in.
Man, don't listen to Black. Don't listen to Richard, because his man missed that ball. If his man missed that ball wide open like that,
he going to the bench. That's the difference between me and y'all. I'm not going to throw it to him no more.
Bro,
he'll a prime time player, baby. Can't put him
on. Not dropping those damn balls like that.
They doing that now on this game.
Just because the catching ain't 100 on here, man. If it's an 85, then it's a 15% chance he may drop it. And do what that means?
Throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He shouldn't have missed
that. The percentage kick in. He can't catch the D-ball that good.
Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott.
That's the second one. He's got the ball.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain.
That was Gallup.
Not much there, only a yard.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing.
That was CD just dropped.
But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure
Gallup dropped too.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he's going to be hit and taken
boy hit them boy in the face for a 3.
Right around the 48-yard line. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Who, Hero?
Out now comes the Cowboys punt as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's James returning. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead. Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation. And he's into the clear. He's at the 30. 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
I'm how that shit. Yeah, looking for me. I've been there.
Why he missed the ball? Right off the look at that. He ain't got no 100% kid.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter? And this one's right through, making a 14-3 ball game. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it. And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half. See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
5-yard line.
What's that?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Madden or the PlayStation?
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man is born. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Third down.
We don't want to say, but might be some connectivity issues.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Hey, regular ass Dallas Limited, man. You come back home and move back to H-Time, man. Get out that country ass internet, man.
What is that over there, man?
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That one caught by Ross Dwelly. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
Yeah. Get her.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they? How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction. So the Cowboys now bringing the offense out there to go for 2. Following the interception, here's Prescott, and he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and with it, they're back within a field goal.
Cowboys 11.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
You play Call of Duty, school?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Yeah, he's doing that heavy, boy.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A gain of 26
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Come
the
on,
Niners
man.
have the first down on a gain of 11.
And
thought I
not all
picked that,
spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the
he got
field.
that animation. I just knew that ball was in my hands going all the way.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Ooh, good.
That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First down.
Well, so far, a little bit no resistance by the defense on this drive.
Running back in on that play. That was on the touchdown.
3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Garoppolo finding Dante Pettis. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Gold with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And into this.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
By the 49ers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Shit, watch the shit. 50 seconds to mine. 50 seconds to mine. 11.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Come on.
And that is incomplete.
Man, my man's supposed to.
A lot of force bearing down on him there.
Bro, I couldn't get my animation, dude. That's a pig.
It's 3rd down. And
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 46. There he goes, right side.
I know, baby. That's the only thing, too.
Touchdown.
Ball be bouncing way out there.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill.
The thing is,
People on the
You bring
ground.
back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. To have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
49ers.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And this one complete to Reed. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
21.
Garoppolo now. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by taking it off to his running back unsuccessfly.
That big homie.
Shit.
The Niners on 3rd down. They're 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Bro.
Garoppolo again. And that is incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the
dump down. Got to have something to dump down, too, man.
At the 16.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Yep, a little bailout.
Prescott from the gun.
Come on, Prescott.
The Niners get there and bring him down.
Man, I was
Javon Kinlaw
take off and
busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Too, bro.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Kind of people
you have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Risk it for the biscuit right here.
One score
man,
down.
3
Here
minutes,
we
you
go.
got time.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I ain't running right.
Right there, 54, right there, 54
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And no, it's incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Man, nah, there's something wrong with the game. They said that. I listened to it online today. They was talking about that. Man. That's one of the things people been mad about. They just missing balls, man. Balls bouncing off the hands. I had down a secure catch, feed in.
And the 49ers add on to their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
To kick off for San Francisco.
I thought that was Cooper. That's Cooper right there.
That was Cooper that time.
The touchdown.
Cooper ain't
Nah, that was Cooper. That was 19.
Yeah, that ain't
carries into the end zone.
Yeah, he had the express play.
There you go. He was lit up too. You saw him light up.
That bitch flashed when he missed it.
Yeah, it flashed.
That little story flashed like a mug when he hit his
head. By the Cowboys offense.
And
you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
I missed it.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Boy, a big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Tyler Hero,
yeah, man, you should have punted and played defense.
Acting a straight donkey over here.
Punted and played defense.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
That boy Tyler Hero. Get something to step back. Marcus.
Now touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
That's pretty cool.
Taken in the end zone. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
He got on, didn't he?
25-yard line.
I thought he got off because it's raining over there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Jalen Smith with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
And he's $1 too with a big old, he got a big old ball spot now.
That's what I said. That boy here was bad, man. He need to catch that out, bro.
They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold
He
on to
look
this
like
lead
his
for
head.
dear
Look like he's the
life.
oldest nigga out there by the head. Niggas look like David right now, man.
Oh, no, man.
Don't it?
So
He look like David, man.
They
Don't
got
look
this
like
shit.
David.
And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
At their own
This
27.
nigga do look like David, don't it? He was dollar.
Oh, Dave. Cul-de-sac Dave.
Dave shit going too.
Cul-de-sac Dave. The circle Dave.
Yeah.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the
Super
drive.
Dave.
Things are starting to move in the
Crazy.
right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something
That's
together
what he's
here.
about,
I'm
looking
eager to
like
see how
right
they
now.
decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Do that.
Here's Prescott being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
On the keeper.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
He's back to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 14
Don't let me
on
have
that
it.
one.
I'm gonna
And
take. I gotta
first
take what I
down.
can get, student.
That's what they need
You've
right
been
now.
tight
Get the
with me.
first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On play action, Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Michael Gallup.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Back to throw.
Good
And it's
defense.
going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
Good defense.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good.
The other
That one
nigga
falls
stuff right
incomplete.
there on the option route. He should have ran that
Should have
whole
ran to the
sideline.
sidelines, man.
He been wide the
He'll
fuck
look to
up.
throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to, and that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before
About
he gets
time.
inside the 25.
My time.
And that one results in 35 yards.
Ooh.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Prescott to throw.
I knew you was going to go for that. I knew you. I kept running that route down. I said he's going to jump down on that dude. You see him go in motion. Running back coming right behind him. Well, that's what I was setting that up. I say, this play right here, he's gonna jump down on that guy. He been burning him. Running back coming right behind him.
You gotta rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Cowboys 32. 49ers 28.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone.
That nigga sitting there watching you the whole time. He ain't turning back not one time. He's sitting there watching that whole play take place. Yeah. He's supposed to kick there. Take it home.
Makes the score Cowboys 39. 49ers 28.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Still a part in the fourth quarter.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Come out of figure something out.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't.
Oh, this is taken in. It's
come
complete.
On, man.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
27 on the play. And the 49er first down.
On first down, Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
He better not
and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Pettis once again the target, and it's second down.
Come on, get off of that.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for
good because I was ready for that.
And it's third down.
I thought I was going to be able to pick that. He would have been on point with that.
He missed him, incomplete. And 10. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To throw once more. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with even 20 seconds left to go. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. The 20. Open man is Ayuk. Complete. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
He was his first step one.
Donkey out there. Step back 3.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right.
Good comeback, boy. I thought that was that ball was headed right to my guy
right there. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
What? Application suspended in 15 minutes. Saying my license can't be verified. This PS shit tripping.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One final try now for Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Good game, Scooter. We have to get up again, man. You try to lay it down so I can get up early in the morning. We have to be on some of that Call of Duty.